This is where billions of dollars are created. Teep, one gold bar at a time.
Welcome to Iran's gold factory, where raw ore becomes billions worth of pure gold.
Stacked by the thousands, this is wealth on a massive scale. Every bar is protected under some of the highest security in the world.
But this gold begins its journey far from the vault. It starts with discovery, where science finds gold hidden in earth. Machines and explosions break the earth, revealing gold-rich ore.
If you want to see how raw materials turn into real wealth, make sure you like, subscribe, and stay with us for the full journey. This is where the journey of gold begins, deep beneath the surface. Every gold bar starts its journey right here.
This massive pit is carved over years to reach gold hidden deep underground.
These massive trucks move thousands of tons of ore every day. Inside these rocks are tiny traces of gold. Before blasting, the rock must be drilled with precision. Explosions break apart solid rock to expose the gold-bearing layers. Explosions break the earth, exposing gold-bearing ore.
Once broken, then the ore is quickly collected and loaded.
Explosions break the earth, exposing gold-bearing ore.
Once broken, then the ore is quickly collected and loaded.
From here, the ore begins its journey to the factory.
Now this ore moves to the factory, where the real transformation begins. Next, the crushing and refining process begins.
Before extraction, workers drill deep into the rock to prepare for blasting.
Once broken, the ore is quickly collected and loaded for transport.
The raw ore begins its journey through massive transport systems. Once extracted, the raw ore is sent into powerful crushers. Massive rocks are broken down into smaller pieces instantly. The crushed material moves forward through automated conveyor systems. Secondary crushers reduce the ore even further. Screens sort the ore by size for the next stage. Inside massive mills, the ore is ground into fine powder. The finer the particles, the easier it is to extract gold. The powdered ore moves seamlessly through the plant. This entire system works non-stop to process tons of ore every hour. Now reduced to powder, the gold is ready for extraction. This is where science takes over, separating gold from crushed ore. The powdered ore is mixed with liquid, forming a dense slurry. Chemicals dissolve gold particles, turning solid metal into liquid form. Inside these tanks, reactions never stop, working every second.
Activated carbon captures gold, pulling it out of the solution.
Every step is monitored, ensuring perfect extraction conditions. A complex network of pipes keeps the entire system flowing.
Slowly, gold begins to reappear from the liquid.
Filtration removes impurities, leaving behind gold-rich material.
Now concentrated, the gold is ready for smelting.
This is where gold faces extreme heat and begins its final transformation. At extreme temperatures, solid gold begins to melt into liquid. Now completely molten, the gold flows like liquefire. The molten gold is carefully poured into molds. Inside these molds, gold begins to take shape.
As it cools, the liquid metal begins to solidify.
What emerges is raw gold in its first solid form.
Each bar still carries the marks of its intense journey.
Thousands of bars are formed, ready for final refinement.
From rocky bark to fires fall.
Now begins the final step, refining gold to its highest purity.
Using electrolysis, impurities are removed at the atomic level.
What remains is nearly 100% pure gold. The purified gold is melted again for final casting. Every bar is cast with precision and perfection. These are the first perfect forms of pure gold bars.
Each bar is stamped with its purity, 999.9 fine gold. Every bar is polished to achieve a flawless finish.
Stored securely, these bars represent immense global wealth. From raw rock to pure gold, this is the journey of true value. From simple metal to symbols of beauty and wealth.
And with diamonds, gold becomes timeless luxury.
Polished to perfection, gold reveals its true brilliance.
Every detail is shaped by hand, turning gold into art.
At this stage, each piece is still raw, waiting to be perfected.
Crafted with precision, gold takes its first artistic form.